welcome Serenity Super Kings, supposedly one of the favorite teams for this season. We'll have a small discussion on what is your strategy on actioning and how do you want to go about. And we'll start with the regular questions and then we'll move into rapid fire where you need to answer quickly. And Arsh has been famous for number crunching, but how have you been evaluating 97 players for selection?
It's actually a very tough job to evaluate players. Firstly, you depend on a particular player, then we are not sure whether they'll deliver, not deliver. There is always a probability that we need to adjust those things, balance those things out. So we have just evaluated a couple of players, not the entire thing.
So you're satisfied with a couple of players. You don't need the complete team.
See, firstly, the retained player list what we have. I mean, the 5 players what we have in total, as including me. We have confidence in the 5 players. So we are like, the 5 players will deliver is what the confidence level we have been taking to this particular auction also. So that we need to continue to the tournament. So auction will really not matter is what our concept is.
So at least in terms of your strategy, what is the number of players in the shopping list? Necessarily, you would have shortlisted some number of players, right?
No,
so
we have
a
So basically, we have a category list what we have prepared. So we're looking at some 4 to 5 good players, which I'm sure every team is looking out for those particular players. And obviously, we can't just keep a list and just wait for those particular players. So we have obviously the second list of players where they're not star players, but at least with the right grooming and right practice and right opportunity, I'm sure they're ready to fire.
So Anurag has been silently listening to all the conversation. So what's your strategy for not overbidding and managing the budget?
So this is very tricky. I would say that at the auction time, it's very difficult to see through it that okay, we need to bid on it till this level or that level. But like Harshavia said, like we have list of players that we will target for as per our match strategies, and if we get it in our budget, it's good. If we don't get it, then at least we will go to till the level like where we can buy them. That will not hurt our wallet. And by then, like if somebody has a wallet and they buy those players, then it's fine because according to me in the pool, like we have good mix of players which are new players and some old players. So certainly, like each team will get a good opportunity where they can get good number of players. It can be like one team will have 3, 4, and maybe like 4. Some team will be having 3. Some team like might get 2, the really good ones. So it depends upon that day.
If Harsha extends his budget, goes overboard, how do you guys, VC and captain, manage it?
So I'm the last person to exceed the budget. So no,
we have a cap. What do you think?
Let me tell. Yeah.
So Harshavia is a CA, okay, and he's a number guy, and we respect him a lot, and certainly we will go with the plan, and we will hold each other accountable, and based on that only, the plan is to execute it, controlling our emotions and other team's emotions at the same time.
Maybe I think we'll just hand it over to Anu for the next question. Anu, what do you think, other than winning the title, what else you are looking for in this tournament?
Mainly building a lot of friendships. I got all these friends by playing cricket only. I was not knowing anybody. I'm here from 2023 actually. So in last 1 year only I got to know all these people when I started playing. So basically building this friendships is one thing, and building a better cricket culture, like improvising more players and building a good team for next year.
Yeah.
So the objective is winning for every team.
Yeah.
So but we need to build a team which is self-sustaining. So we don't want one particular to deliver on every match. We need match winners. Everyone should be a match winner. That is when the entire performance will come out. So that is what we have been looking forward from day one. So that we don't need one player doing the entire thing for the team. We want everyone to perform and deliver. Be it fielding, be it bowling, or even a simple wicket keeping also.
See, in terms of theoretically having a comprehensive plan is good, but how do you execute that everyone has to perform and you're not dependent on the retained and core players?
Oh, that's a good question. See, now we are in end of June. End of June. So our tournament is in August midweek. So we have at least one and a half good practice sessions. So we just want to push all the players to their maximum. See, when I say push the players to the maximum, they don't need to come and bat and ball every day. A simple jogging or a simple exercise to keep them fit is good enough for us. So that is when you go that extra mile and push it forward.
Yeah, thanks, Ash. We'll move to the rapid round.
Sure.
You have to answer immediately. Whom do you think will get the maximum money in the current auction?
Abhinav?
Abhinav. It's a common answer across all the teams.
No, he's a star player, so everyone will be looking forward for lethal guy. Yes.
So, who is your favorite batsman, bowler, and all-rounder?
In the auction.
In the overall PSPL, in action, in action list.
In the auction list, I would say different people. I mean, bowling obviously Abhinav, who's the top guy in the entire auction. Batting is again there's Shaurya, and there are a couple of new players also.
And all-rounder?
All-rounder, I don't. Aditya is one good pick for an all-rounder. Anish also, yes. But I would say Aditya is a good choice, given a choice.
Maybe if you can pass on to Anu. So, who do you think is the most feared player in the tournament, both for bowling and batting? If you have to bowl him or if you have to face him?
In the auction?
In the
company,
general
tournament.
Obviously, as a batsman, Amar. And as a bowler, I would say Abbas.
Same
Also,
answers.
yeah,
Same
common
answers.
answer. Yeah. So, other than your team, who do you think will qualify for the final?
Yeah, we have a hunch that the Serenity Knight Riders have a good chance this time, considering they have a very good batting lineup. I mean, I'm sure they'll pick up good bowlers in the auction, so we're looking forward to meet that particular team also.
And one more question, if you can answer, if you want to answer. Who do you think will get sold at a higher price but likely potentially flop?
Flop.
So it's not just like a player, but regarding bidding, one thing normally happens where some teams, because they have budget, what they will do is that some players they will buy it for really high price, and those people might not be able to perform or they might not get the chance. So it's not just like one player like okay he will be sold for a very good amount and then he might not be able to deliver. It's more on the teams when they buy for more money and they don't give chances. So it's more for them.
No, that's the pressure that comes with the highest bidder. I mean, if you are bypassing the pressure, then that is when you deliver. I mean, that is the concept what we are looking at.
So nobody wants to name a player.
And we don't want to jinx it. Tomorrow he comes back to our team, then it is like we putting down that particular player.
Basically, a player's cost is not his choice. So,
It is bidder's choice.
Yes.
Yeah, bidder's choice.
Yeah.
And unnecessary he'll be under pressure.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for your time. Best
Sure,
of
sure.
luck.
Thank
Hope
you.
you'll have a great training session and then wish you all the best for winning the cup.
I think thank you to you guys for taking your time
Thank you
off
so much,
and
guys.
putting this forward. And, I mean, we had a good time.